I think for me, my work is generally about positivity, I guess. I like to make stuff that's bright and engaging and is gonna have a little slice of happiness wherever it ends up. My name is Fred Coppin and I'm a painter. I grew up on the south coast in Chichester, and I guess I had a fairly sort of artistic childhood, but it's all been a bit of a whirlwind, to be honest. Long story short, I put on an exhibition that somehow was successful, and then off the back of that, it's kind of just led to this, and I've been fortunate enough to be working pretty much full-time as an artist since then. I ended up at Wimbledon Studios for a few reasons, I think. I live locally, so it's nice and easy. There's obviously a huge artist community here, which I don't really come from an artist community, so it's been a lovely thing to be able to engage with a large amount of people doing a similar thing to you. Yeah, at the moment I'm working on this small sort of tropical botanical series of small plants that I'm hoping to show in the upcoming exhibition. The Wimbledon Art Fair is actually a really special opportunity because paint and art is something that people feel quite disconnected from the process in comparison to other art forms. So I think it's a really special opportunity for people to be able to get behind the scenes, meet the artists, get under the skin of it, and really get involved in that process a little bit more. That, as far as I'm aware, is not something that's easy to do. Buying art is such a personal thing. However, usually that process, it can be very, very clinical. You don't often get to engage in the artist, regardless of the fact that what you're buying has just come directly out of their hands. So I think whether you're someone who's about to start their first collection and they want something personal to them, or whether you've been buying art all your life, I think there's a beautiful thing where you can have that moment of interaction and find out a little bit more about that deeper story of the art that's going to potentially end up on your wall and kind of live the rest of its life with you. Another really special thing about the Open Studios for me was at the previous exhibition, I'd only been in the studios for a few weeks, so as much as the public were excited to go in the studios, so was I. I didn't know any of my neighbours, all the artists around me, and it's just a mad thing to walk into all these different spaces and see this individual's thoughts all over the walls, and every single room's different. So it's a really, really interesting experience to go through, and it's hugely inspiring.